And tech giant Google will now have more AI-powered features in its core search product. Google has now plans to make its AI-powered chatbot widely available. According to the company, the BARD chatbot will be available in 180 countries, including India.
In today's fast-paced world, technology has become an indispensable part of our daily lives. One such innovation is BARD, an experiment from Google that allows collaboration with generative AI in unprecedented ways. Recently, BARD has been updated with new features and capabilities that have changed the game. With BARD's latest update, it is poised to revolutionize the field of conversational AI. In this video, we will explore what BARD is, how it works, and what are the new features. BARD is powered by a research large language model, specifically a lightweight and optimized version of LaMDA, which stands for Language Model for Dialogue Applications. LaMDA is a neural network that can engage in open-ended conversations about any topic while maintaining coherence, specificity, and factual accuracy. It's grounded in Google's understanding of quality information, and it can learn from billions of words on the web. You can think of an LLM as a prediction engine that can generate the next word or sentence based on the previous ones. By using an LLM, BARD can generate natural and fluent responses to your queries and requests. Unlike other chatbots that are limited by predefined rules or domains, BARD can handle any kind of conversation, from casual chit-chat to complex problem-solving. But BARD is not just an LLM, and it's also an interface that lets you interact and collaborate with the LLM in various ways. You can use BARD as a chatbot, where you can type or speak your questions or commands, and BARD will reply with text or speech. You can also use BARD as a content generator, where you can ask BARD to create anything you want, such as poems, stories, code, essays, songs, celebrity parodies, and more. You can also use BARD as a creativity booster, where you can brainstorm ideas with BARD, get feedback from BARD, or ask BARD to help you explain a topic or concept. You can also use BARD as a productivity enhancer, where you can ask BARD to start a project for you, draft up your online marketplace listing, or help you with your homework or research. You can also use BARD as a personal assistant, where you can ask BARD to remind you of something, schedule an appointment for you, or book a flight or hotel for you. And these are just some of the examples of what you can do with BARD. But what makes BARD even more amazing is that it can now connect to your Google apps and services for more helpful responses. This is one of the new features that was introduced in the September update of BARD. With this feature, called BARD Extensions, BARD can find and show you relevant information from the Google tools you use every day, like Gmail, Docs, Drive, Google Maps, YouTube, and Google Flights and hotels, even when the information you need is across multiple apps and services. For example, suppose you're planning a trip to the Grand Canyon, a project that takes up many tabs. In that case, you can now ask BARD to grab the dates that work for everyone from Gmail, look up real-time flight and hotel information from Google Flights and Hotels, see Google Maps directions to the airport from your location, and even watch YouTube videos of things to do there, all within one conversation. Or imagine you're applying for a new job and using BARD to help with the process. You could ask BARD to find my resume titled June 2023 from my drive and summarize it to a short paragraph personal statement, and then ask BARD to create an outline for my cover letter based on the job description from Gmail. BARD would then generate both documents for you and let you edit them in Google Docs. Another new feature that was added in the September update of BARD is the improved Google It button that lets you easily double-check its answers. When you click on the G icon next to a response from BARD in English, BARD will read the response and evaluate whether there is content across the web to substantiate it. When a statement can be evaluated, you can click the highlighted phrases and learn more about supporting or contradicting information found by search. This way, you can verify the accuracy and reliability of BARD's responses and also learn more about the topic at hand. This feature also helps you avoid misinformation or bias that may be present in some sources and encourages you to think critically and independently. A third new feature that was introduced in the September update of BARD is the ability to build on others' conversations with BARD. When someone shares a BARD chat with you through a public link, You can continue the conversation and ask BARD additional questions about that topic or use it as a starting point for your ideas. This way, you can benefit from the collective wisdom and creativity of other users and also contribute your insights and perspectives. You can also discover new topics and interests by browsing the public chats that are featured on BARD's homepage. This feature fosters a sense of community and collaboration among BARD users and makes BARD more fun and engaging. A fourth feature is that we can add images to prompts. Sometimes a picture is worth 1,000 words, and that's why BARD now lets you add images to your prompts. You can upload an image from your device or use the camera icon to search for an image on the web. BARD will then use the image as part of the input and generate a relevant response. For example, you can upload an image of a painting and ask BARD to write a critique or an analysis of it. Or you can search for an image of a celebrity and ask BARD to write a parody tweet or a funny caption for it. This feature is live in English and will expand to new languages soon. This feature makes BARD more multimodal and versatile, as it can handle both text and image inputs. It also makes BARD more creative and fun, as it can generate original and humorous content based on the images. You can use this feature to enhance your social media posts, learn more about art and culture, or just have a good laugh with BARD. Another new feature in Google Bard is that we can use voice commands. If you prefer to talk rather than type, you can now use voice commands to interact with BARD. You can enable the microphone icon on the bottom right corner of the chat window and speak your questions or commands to BARD. BARD will transcribe your speech and generate a response accordingly. You can also listen to BARD's responses by clicking on the sound icon next to each response. This feature is live in over 40 languages, and it makes BARD more accessible and convenient for everyone. You can use this feature to save time and effort, especially when you are on the go or multitasking. You can also use this feature to improve your pronunciation and comprehension skills in different languages. You can also use this feature to have a more natural and engaging conversation with BARD. One of the best new features in BARD is shared conversations. This is a feature that lets you build on others' conversations with BARD. When someone shares a BARD chat with you through a public link, you can continue the conversation and ask BARD additional questions about that topic, or use it as a starting point for your ideas. This feature helps you discover new perspectives and insights from other users' chats with BARD. These are some of the new features and capabilities that make BARD beyond ChatGPT. ChatGPT is another conversational AI tool that was developed by OpenAI, a research organization that aims to create artificial general intelligence. ChatGPT uses a different LLM called GPT-3, which stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer 3. GPT-3 is also a neural network that can generate text based on a given input, but it has some limitations compared to BARD. For instance, ChatGPT cannot connect to your Google apps and services, and it cannot generate content for you in different formats and domains. ChatGPT also cannot evaluate its responses, and it cannot let you build on other users' conversations. ChatGPT is still a powerful and impressive tool, but it is not as versatile and comprehensive as BARD. BARD is an experiment that lets you collaborate with generative AI in unprecedented ways. It is a conversational AI tool that can understand you, help you, and create anything you want. It is a tool that can connect to your Google apps and services, generate content for you, and spark your creativity. It is a tool that can evaluate its responses and let you build on other users' conversations. It is a tool that is beyond ChatGPT. It is a tool that changes everything. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you want to learn more about BARD and how to use it, please check out the links in the description below. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our new uploads. We appreciate your support and feedback, and we hope to see you again soon. Until then, stay curious and keep exploring the world of BARD.